Welcome back, friend. This week we'll cover 5 leadership tips from retired Navy Captain Brett Crozier, former commanding officer of the USS Theodore Roosevelt, one of the U.S. Navy's most powerful warships, responsible for more than 5,000 personnel and over 60 aircraft. These 5 tips are from his recently released book, Surf When You Can. The first tip is pull like a Clydesdale. So what does that mean? Basically, it means that a team is stronger when it works together. A single person can do heroic efforts and deliver amazing results. However, a team can outperform a single person in most cases. Now, what does that have to do with the Clydesdale horse? Well, a Clydesdale horse can pull 3,000 to 8,000 pounds. However, a team can pull somewhere between 24 and a well-trained team up to 32,000 pounds. The next tip is never turn down espresso. Making relationships is vital to accomplishing anything. So take those moments and get coffee with your team. Go to lunch, do things to actually build that relationship with your team. Take moments to build a relationship outside of your standard work and your work ethic. I also worked with Italian military officers. His stories are correct. 3 times a day, the group would assemble for 10 to 15 minutes, have their espresso, chat, and get back to work. As an American, I thought, what are you doing? Get back to work, stop slacking. But in all honesty, they're just building those relationships and really understanding how other people are working. That's more importantly, that the other people that are working with them are people. The third tip is focus on the closest alligator. Now, focusing on the closest alligator means that there are numerous challenges that everyone faces. What you need to do is prioritize on the most important one and align them to the team to complete the task at hand. So what does that look like? That means if you're in a canoe, you'll want to make sure that you're looking at the alligator closest to the boat. If you're on a ship, you want to make sure that you're looking at the next largest task. That'll be what you're working toward. So what the goal is to align your team to a singular priority, and then make sure that they understand what the next priority is, and then the following one after that. Just keeping everyone working toward the same goal. The fourth tip is play small ball. Now, playing small ball is basically means going back to the fundamentals. So getting on base or getting one extra base might not get you a run. These are all baseball references. But if you string enough of these small efforts together, your team will win. So working on the fundamentals with your team is driving towards success. The fifth and final tip is surf when you can. What that means is taking the time to do work when you need to work, but if you don't need to be working, then focus on something that brings you joy. So in the case of Captain Crozier, he was stationed in Hawaii. He wanted to make sure that he had the opportunity to go learn about different things, experience the culture, and then more importantly, go surf. So if you have the opportunity, go take the time to actually do the things that make you happy, but also keep in mind that your team wants to do those things too. Now, if you've enjoyed this video, click the thumbs up, leave a comment, and subscribe. And as always, if you're interested in more of my videos, here's a link to a recent one on one of these sites. And until next time, keep creating, keep sharing, and stay inspired.